Guys, sorry if I look like I just wake up because I just woke up. But I was just really thinking about a lot of, like back then when I was younger, I always used to run away from hard work. I always used to kind of run away from the long way, so to say. And it's like now I'm at this point in my life where I just don't care how long it take at all. I say that to say this. Sometimes even when it comes to your career, um, basically just where you see yourself in the future, no matter the road and how tough it's gonna be, take it, because at the end of the day, the time will come, like the time will pass. If it's 10 years from now, guess what? 10 years will come, unless, some unfortunate situation happens, like death. Other than that, if you're on this earth, 10 years has to come. Even when I look back in my life and I'm like, when I was 17, 18, if I was running away from something for years and years and years, and if I just say, hey, let me do it, I would have been finished. Like, it would have been done, you know? So it's always just so important to face it head on. Like, don't try to run away from it. If it's something that you want, it's something that you love to do, it's something that is your purpose, go for it. Go for it. Like, who cares? Who cares? Sometimes we look at what others have. We look at, oh, look, he's doing this right now, or she's doing this right now. She's making this amount of money, so let me go try and make that money, that fast money or that quick money. Jumping in the work field too quick, and sometimes a lot of these companies do not, like, they don't support you in what you do. Some of them don't even want you to do anything; they just want you to work for them. So don't always look for the quickness of things. You know, I think things that hold longevity, that hold like some weight to it, always takes time. It is always the longer road, always. And it's like that for a reason. You're running your own race. Run your own race. Like, seriously, run your own race. Don't worry about John, Susie, whoever else. Don't worry about what they do. And I had to tell my friend that the other day because she was in school from literally, like, the minute we came out of high school, she went to college. And now she might have to do her PhD. And I'm like, and she's like, man, like, oh, like, I just feel like she never really, because she just feel like she never could really enjoy life. From she came out of school, she was just school, 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 school. But I tell her, like, listen, like, how long it's gonna take? 4 years? Okay, it's gonna come. Like, you'll be a doctor. Take your time, take it slow. I'm at this point in my life where I don't care how long it takes. I used to care. What? I used to care and I used to run away from so much things, but I don't care. And I don't care, like, really, like, what I gotta go through to do it. Because I'm telling you guys now, working, working for people ain't for me. I found out at the early age of 16 that it wasn't for me. I told you guys I had like 20 jobs, and it's not like I was bad at it. I just didn't like it. So I would quit, 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 quit. It's not for me. Private practice, here I come because it's not for me. I cannot. And of course, I'll do that until I'll do it until I have to. But the goal, it ain't for me. I tell you guys now, it is not for me. I feel like I'm about to die when I work for people. It's not for me. So I don't care. Mm-mm. I don't care if it takes. At this, I'm not saying that it will, but listen to me. I don't care if it takes 10 years. Mm-mm. And 10 years, here it comes. Because I ain't doing it. I'd rather get it over with. You know, 6 years, 5 years, it don't matter to me anymore. I wish I had this mindset a long time ago. However, it took me a little while. And it's always something I realized too. It's always good to master something, like do something with your all, master something, be the best at it, and they will pay you top dollars as you master it. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Like, run your own race. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. You in the race by yourself. And I used to find myself just working so hard for money, and for some reason used to sit around. It used to run, and money used to run away from me. That's because I was searching it. I was searching for it. So did I. But yeah, it takes time. It takes time. It takes time. And it's not going to happen overnight. It's not. So yeah, you might have to be the one that has to do this constant sacrifice each and every day. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to pay off. I promise you that it will. If you choose not to say, I want to party, I want to do this, I want to spend time with this and that, and you actually prioritize your life, girl, boy, you could be a millionaire if you want to. So just always keep that in mind, man. This ain't no competition. Life ain't no competition. I used to think that it was. I was like, I want this at the age of 24. I want this at the age of this and that. It ain't no competition. Who you racing with? It's not no competition. The world likes to think, the world wants you to believe that you gotta have something, or you gotta have certain things at a certain age, but that's not true. That is so not true. Look at Morgan Freeman. Look at Steve Harvey. Like, these men are like 50, finally reaching their goals, but they reached it. Like, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know? So yeah. That's all I have to say for this video, guys. It's just run your own race. Don't be so prideful either. Like, a lot of things we're kind of like prideful for. We don't want to settle until we get there, or just get to what we have to do, because we just afraid of what others would think of us. Listen to me. Nobody's pay your bills. Ain't nobody's doing nothing for you. And you're on your jacket? Nah, bro. Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. The fact the sacrifices will pay off. I promise you that. Sacrifices will pay off. So anyways, guys, that's all I have to say for this video. This was a message. You know, run your own race. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.